Team India's biggest test tour in 2018 is set to start at Edgbaston in Birmingham on Wednesday. Team India is battling with injuries and one of the major concerns is regarding the selection of spin bowler in the playing 11. With the heat wave going around in some parts of England, we can expect the pitch to be dry and the call might be taken after assessing the conditions. The Englishmen would be entering the test series with a lot of confidence given their recent ODI series win against India. England looks settled in all the departments and team selection will be key for both the teams. This will be the second time since 1959 that Indians will play a 5-match test series on an England tour. In 2014, India started the series fantastically well with 1 draw and 1 historical victory at the Lord's ground where Ajinkya Rahane scored a fantastic 100. However, England replied to India magnificently after winning all 3 remaining matches to win the series 3-1. During their last tour on the English soil, Murli Vijay was the highest Indian run scorer with 402 run mark. On the other hand, Rahane was the 5th highest run scorer of the series with 299 runs. India will play to win, not for draws, and we believe we can be one of the best travelling teams. That's what India coach Ravi Shastri said. Let's listen in what India batsman Cheteshwar Pujara said ahead of the match.
It'll mean a lot to us to win a test series in England. Is always which is something I look forward to, all the Indian players look forward to. But at the same time, as I said, it won't be easy for us. We'll have to really work hard for it. But it'll be a special feeling for all of us if we win the Test series in England. The Indian cricket has improved, and that is the reason where I feel we are up for this challenge. But at the same time, playing in England will always be challenging for us because the conditions are not familiar with for all the players. I would say it will be a good test series where we can't take things for granted. We have worked on few things. We won many test matches. We won many test series. That is where this team came together. We started our process. We became #1, and that is where that is when we decided that if we want to remain #1, we have to really work hard.
To talk more on this, we are joined by former India cricketer Venkatpati Raju on the phone line. Welcome to our show, News Team, sir. So, India have their fair share of problems right now. Shikhar Dhawan and Pujara's form, fitness of Bhuvneshwar Kumar and Bumrah, and the dilemma of choosing the spinners.
Yeah, but see, that's what it is. You got a long series coming up. It's almost 5 test matches. And injuries are going to be part and parcel, but the form, like, the olden days, you had a lot of 3-day games. In between, you played so many games that you could always have that match practice. But nowadays, I think, it will be a little difficult, but Dhawan has always come good when it matters. So that's not a problem, and I think the team is very confident about Pujara. Pujara only plays 3-day games and 5-day games nowadays. He doesn't play much of IPL or PPOs. But I think it's again your mental strength, how you shape yourself. Like we saw Joe Root failing a lot of matches, but then he came back strongly in the last 2 matches. So it's how you concentrate and how you adopt yourself. And luckily so far the weather has been good. It's more like an Indian weather than British weather.
Yeah. And also, sir, if we talk about playing 11, who are your 2 openers? Vijay looks a certainty, but one will play from Rahul and Dhawan.
Yeah, but again, see, Vijay has been a fiery player and his record is quite good. Abroad, not only in India, abroad also is good. And like you said, if the conditions change quickly, we need somebody who has to stay at the wicket. So I think Vijay is one of those very confident players, and he has done quite well abroad. And we've got options. This combination, and I think it'll be a healthy competition because now the time has come where the players who get chance have to adopt themselves better because, like I said, it's 5 test series. There are lots of options. And
who is your second opener, sir? If Vijay plays, so one from Rahul and Dhawan, who is your second opener, sir?
Yeah, basically, if you're going the test performance, it can be Dhawan and Vijay opening. And then the people are talking so much about Pujara's form, but I think the team will back him because he has done quite well as a test player.
And India's fast bowling specialists Bhuvneshwar Kumar and Jasprit Bumrah are set to miss the first test owing to their respective injuries. Sir, what should be the bowling department in the first match? Sir? Umesh Yadav, Ishant Sharma, Mohammad Shami and Shardul Thakur are in the squad.
Yeah, but I think Sami has been a good test bowler, and then Umesh also, like we have seen, he can bowl quick and is very athletic. So first choice can be Umesh and Sami. And then if you're taking somebody like if the conditions are favoring and if you want to strengthen your batting, it can be Hardik Pandya also. Like in England you need all-rounders, a lot of all-rounders, minimum 2-3 all-rounders who can be helpful in the bowling and again add that strength to your batting.
And the spinners, sir, Kuldeep Yadav, Ashwin and Jadeja. So you are saying that 2 spinners will play or 3 fast bowlers and 1 spinner?
Yeah, that's why I said that depending on the conditions, if the wickets are dry, you can always go with your experience of Jadeja and Ashwin because we have seen them bowl long spells. Kuldeep is a fantastic bowler, but if you ask me, I think he has to play some more 3-day games or 4-day games where he will bowl more with red ball. We have seen him bowling with the white ball, he's been brilliant. And he played a couple of test matches, but off late I think it's more of T20 and 50 overs. I think if he would have played a couple of matches and bowled those long spells, he'll be one of those bowlers who can really trouble any batsman in the world.
Yeah, actually,
but as of now, we can start off. We can start off with experience of Jadeja and Ashwin because they both can bat also.
Okay, so
you can always bring back Kuldeep because Kuldeep has to play a couple of matches or bowl more in the next.
Okay, so you are saying that 2 spinners should play in the first test at Birmingham. So
that's what I'm saying. No, it's all-rounders. Now the all-rounders come into play.
And there is muddle around.
Favoring fast bowlers, you got somebody like Hardik Pandya, then you have somebody like Umesh Yadav, and you have if you see the 86 over, we had Roger Binney, Kapil Dev, Chetan Sharma, then you had Mohinder Ramanathan who could bowl a bit, then you had Madan Lal who could bat and bowl. So there were so many swing bowlers and who could bat also. Then you had one Maninder Singh and then Ravi Shastri could bowl, right? So Ravi Shastri was also as good as an all-rounder. Yeah. So in these conditions, depending on the conditions, you have to have somebody, like you want an extra spinner, then he has to be all-rounder. If you want an extra fast bowler, he also has to be a sort of all-rounder, which will help the team.
And there is a muddle around in England camp as well. Who will open with Alistair Cook? And it looks like the underperformer Keaton Jennings will have another go at it. Sir, England also look good with Anderson and Broad in the bowling department and a strong batting.
Yeah, because basically they've been like, most of them are not playing the 50 overs or T20, so they might be fresh. They might have played a couple of county games. And then they always will depend on the guy who can swing the ball. Because we always found Indians little wanting when the ball swings.
Yeah.
Right. So but whatever, but basically I'll be more interested in our team. So our team should be our combination should be right because people want India to win more, right? Because they always say our record at home is good. So probably will improve our record abroad. And then it's like India when we play, it's more of a turning track. So spin comes in. In England, it will be a bit of seaming track. Adaptability is going to be the main.
And last question, sir. What's your prediction?
Prediction, because as an Indian, we always want India to win, right? So most of them have been saying the conditions are more like Indian conditions. So probably India 3.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Thanks.
If the conditions stay the same.
We also wish the same, sir, that India win the series. Thanks for your valuable time, sir.
Yeah, right.
A grueling contest is expected when India take on England at Birmingham. The test will start at 3:30 p.m. IST. That's it for now. Stay tuned.